What's up, good people? My name is Aaron Cartier and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be getting all into why I have been missing from the interwebs for 3 months. Well, I've kind of been missing, but I kind of haven't been missing. So we're going to get into all of that good stuff right now in today's video. So stay tuned. So the last YouTube video that I posted on my channel was 3 months ago. Now that doesn't feel like a long time to me, but it kind of is a long time in YouTube world. If you know, everybody always talks about be consistent, always post, find a day when you can post as often as you can, twice a month, twice a week, whatever you can do. And baby, I was doing all that, but I felt like I needed to take a break from YouTube because I was just completely unmotivated. I was not inspired. I was not living for it. I was drained, but it was a lot of things that got me to that point. And the first thing that got me there was just moving in general. I moved to New York. If you are new to my channel, hi, hello, I live in New York City, but I move all over the world. I move a lot. I move around because my job, it allows me to do that. It allows me to go and try new places. So I had just moved to New York City and I was still getting kind of acclimated. If you go back and you look at a few of my videos, I was kind of doing a living in New York or New York City diaries type of style videos. I was vlogging when I would go out and stuff like that. But to me, that was not sparking my creativity because for one, I feel like my vlogs were getting a bit stagnant. I was not doing anything. I was pretty much just vlogging, going out with my homegirl, going to restaurants, walking around the city. But to me, it was not really showing anything of value in any type of way. I wasn't going to events. I wasn't doing anything. And I was also working a lot more because I had just moved here. So all my time was dedicated to working on the weekend. And then on top of that, I didn't have my lighting. I didn't have my lights. I didn't have nothing. The quality of the videos to me just was not looking how it was supposed to look. And if you are starting YouTube, a lot of times they say, oh, don't worry about the cool lighting. Don't worry about having the best camera. Don't worry. But to me, I like things to look a certain way. Just for me, myself, and I, when I go back and edit stuff, if it doesn't look how I like it to look, then I'm just not going to upload it. And that was a part of the fact. Getting settled, my lighting was not looking good. I was getting acclimated to the city, so I really didn't know what was going on in the city. So I really didn't have much to record. Now, granted, a little earlier during the summertime, I did go to the Beyonce concert. I did go see Flo in concert. I went to LA. And I did vlog, but I was not motivated to vlog. I was not feeling it. I was just like, you know what, I'm not even like enjoying vlogging or having a good time. So I just scrapped the vlog in entirety. I didn't vlog the whole time, but I did edit it. Just because I felt like the content was not going to be good. I feel like it wasn't going to look good. So I just paid it and said, I'm not even going to upload it. Now I did do a lot of short form content, which that kind of got me back into wanting doing YouTube, was the short form content. If you go back and look on my channel and you look under the shorts tab, I have kind of been doing like spend the day with me in New York City type of content in short form, which I have absolutely been enjoying. Now I do want to get back to vlogging when I'm in New York, but I think the New York City diaries are more so going to happen when I actually have things going on here, like when I'm going to events and Fashion Week coming up and stuff like that. I think that's when I'm going to primarily vlog, but I think I'm going to continue to keep doing the short form content of spend the day with me in New York City, just because I have been enjoying that. I have been enjoying doing the short form content in that way because that's the type of stuff that I like to watch. And for me personally, I felt like I was falling into a trap of, let me try to do content the way I see some of my other favorite creators doing content. And to me, that's not how you're supposed to be doing YouTube. You're supposed to do things that bring you joy, things that inspire you, things that are fun. And that's what I'm getting back into. I think I'm going to be introducing some pop culture segments here on my YouTube because I love pop culture. I am a pop culture encyclopedia, library, whatever you want to call it. So I think I'm going to intersect a little bit of that in my videos. I'm thinking about every Wednesday possibly. Don't hold me to it because I'm still trying to figure that out. But things that I just more so enjoy. I love fashion and I love, you know, beauty and makeup and skincare and all that stuff. But I also want to incorporate some other things that I do enjoy as well. So hopefully that will be coming. We will see. Kind of like a hot topics type of deal, like how Wendy Williams will talk about a bunch of different things. So it won't be focused on one sole thing, but just a mixture of pop culture because I love pop culture and I love talking about it. But just getting back to me, getting back to being inspired. New York is very inspiring. Like seeing the way people dress out here, it definitely inspires me to want to get into do more things. Just getting back into having fun with doing YouTube. I was getting so caught up in views and like, oh, this video has only gotten 12 views, but this video over here got like 500. Like, you can't get caught up in all that because it's going to definitely take the fun out of it. So I'm just going to upload. I'm just going to go about my day and not even go back and look at the numbers. Also, on that topic, another part that was kind of making me not enjoy YouTube was the editing. Now, editing is the least fun part of YouTube to me. I'm just going to say that right now. So I'm definitely trying to find more styles and ways of trying to make editing fun, because editing can definitely be exhausting and draining, especially if it's a lot of content to record. Like if it's a vlog that's like really long, that can take all the fun out of trying to, you know, record and do all of that. It just can be draining, especially with me having a regular full-time job, you know, trying to edit on my layovers or trying to find days off to edit and stuff and have the energy, because I do have a full-time job where I fly around the world and it can be exhausting going into different time zones. I need like a whole day just to catch up on rest. So trying to fit editing in there can be hard, but if it's something that you love, you will definitely find the time and devotion. So just trying to find new ways of editing or trying to make it more fun, find more ways to storytell. I definitely have, you know, been watching other creators and getting inspired and once again getting motivated. And I want to shout out two of my current favorite creators that I can think of off of the top of my head, and that's going to be Kyra Amanique. I love her. To me, she is like the Beyonce of this editing game as far as Instagram and YouTube. Like the way she edits and all of her stuff is like a movie. Her Instagram, social media content, everything is just so like creative, and she's kind of sparked that interest in me to want to get back out there and be creative with my content and find new ways. Also, this other guy named J. Michael, he is more so kind of like music. He does fashion as well. He's more vlog heavy, and I know he hates it, but his mom is Coco from SWB, and I just like his content. He has inspired me a lot just by as far as the vlogging aspect of it all. So shout out to those two people for kind of giving me that push and that drive and that oomph and that want to get back into creating content once again. Alrighty, you all, so that's basically going to do it for my where have I been, why have I been missing from YouTube, just getting all that stuff off of my chest, because I feel like when you have gone away from YouTube, and I'm not some big huge major YouTuber, people probably have not even been checking for me or been like, where have you been, or who cares. But for me, I just feel like when you kind of disappear from the creative space for a while, you kind of got to come back and kind of reintroduce yourself and put yourself back out there again, because I mean, you've been gone for 3-4 a year, however long. But I'm definitely excited to come back. I'm definitely excited for the vlogs that's to come, because I have been living in New York for almost 7 months now, so I have made some connections. I have some things going on out here as far as events and stuff like that. I've been able to curate more events to attend, so it's definitely going to be more vlogs in that aspect of it, as far as bring you all along when I have events and things actually that are exciting to look at and happening. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, as well as give this video a thumbs up. Also, please leave some comments down below of some things that you would like to see, just so I can have some ideas, fashion-wise, beauty-wise, skincare, lifestyle. Even, like I said, give me some pop culture topics that you would love to talk about, some hot takes, some hot topics, so we can get into all that good stuff. And until I talk to you all in my next video, as always, make sure that you shine bright like a diamond. Bye.